Hello, friends, and welcome to Kurt Berglund's Baseball World. We're back with APBA King of the Hill tournament action, and it's been so much fun. This set, I think, is the best thing APBA's ever done. It's their 2020 Hall of Fame set, which includes Hall of Famers and near Hall of Famers or not yet Hall of Famers. The way the tournament works, if you win, you keep playing. If you lose, you stop until your turn comes around in the sequence again. Here are the standings. First two teams to 10 wins make the World Series. The Negro Leaguers in the 1981 to the present American League are tied at the top with 6 wins right now. The 41 to 60s and the 61 to the 80s and the 81 to the present National League are all tied in second with 5 wins. Today, a team near the bottom, the Dead Ballers, the 1901 to 1920 team, with just 2 wins. But if you put a streak together, you can vault places very quickly. So the Dead Ballers, the 1901 to 1920 club, will take on the current Kings of the Hill, the 1921 to 1940 Hall of Famers. The opposing pitchers will be Mordecai, Three-Finger Brown, for the Dead Ballers, and APBA Rixey for the 1921 to 1940 club. Should be a good game. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and buckle up. These games have been tight. They're all, by the way, playlisted on my channel under the APBA playlist. So if you want to check out any of the other games, and many of them have been classics. This is game 37. Let's go to the starting lineup. Visiting Dead Ballers, leading off at second base, it's Eddie Collins. Batting second at first base, Nap Ladjui. Batting third in right field, Ty Cobb. Batting fourth at shortstop, Honus Wagner. Batting fifth at third base, Home Run Baker. Batting sixth in left field, Elmer Flick. Batting seventh, center fielder, Fred Clark. Batting eighth, the catcher, Ray Schalk. Batting ninth, right-hander, Three-Finger Brown. He's an AC pitcher with an XZ modifier. All right. For the homestanding Kings of the Hill, the 21 to 40s, Joe DiMaggio leads off in center. Charlie Gehringer bats second at second base. Hank Greenberg bats third at first base. Babe Ruth bats fourth in right field. Mel Ott bats fifth in left field. Pie Traynor bats sixth at third base. Gabby Hartnett bats seventh behind the plate. And Luke Appling bats eighth at shortstop. On the mound, APBA Rixey is a B pitcher with a YZ modifier. Both these teams are fielding 1. Here we go with Eddie Collins against APBA Rixey as we get game 37 started in the King of the Hill tournament. Base hit, Collins. He's on. Rixey tries to hold him. Ladjui takes the first pitch, and there goes Collins. The throwdown from Hartnett to Gehringer is not in time, and Collins steals second. He's in scoring position for Ladjui. Rixey, the pitch. And there goes Collins for third. Ladjui takes the pitch. The throw down, not in time. Collins steals his way around the bases. 21-40's gonna play back. Next pitch to Ladjui. Ground ball hit to Gehringer. He throws to Greenberg, and that retires Ladjui, but Collins scores the first run of the game. This is how the Dead Ballers have got to play it, and they're doing it. Nobody on, 1 man out for Cobb. Rixey's pitch is ball 4. Honus Wagner up with Cobb at first. Rixey the stretch and the pitch. Ground ball hit to Gehringer. He goes to Appling for 1. The relay to Greenberg, not in time. Wagner is safe on the fielder's choice. 2 down, and now it's Baker. Ground ball hit to Pie Trainer. He's up with it and throws to Greenberg, and that retires the dead ballers. But they get a run on 1 hit and leave 1. After a half inning, it's 1-0 dead ballers. Here comes Brown to face a very deep, very powerful 21-40 ball club. DiMaggio leads off against Brown. Hey, struck him out, 1 down. Now it's Gehringer. Pitch to Charlie. Hey, struck him out, 2 down in the first. And now Greenberg with Ruth on deck. Hit on the ground to Collins. He boots it. Eddie Collins tried to throw it before he had it, and now it's Ruth. Brown the stretch, and the delivery is ball 2. Next delivery, hit on the ground to Lajoie. He's going to flip to Brown covering, and that will retire the 21-40s in the first. The error doesn't hurt. We go to the second. Dead ballers 1, 21-40s, nothing. Flick, Clark, and Schock up in the second. Hey, strikes out Flick. First strikeout for Rixey. Clark is up. And this is a hanger. A hanger by Rixey, and it's going to be extra bases for Clark. Over third base, Ott's got to go dig it out of the corner. Clark gets a double with 1 out, and now Schock comes up. Ray Schock. The catcher. Rixey the stretch, the delivery, and a hanger to Schock. Rixey is in trouble, and this one's extra bases. Gonna split Ott and DiMaggio. Scoring is Clark. It's 2-0 dead ballers as Schock takes a double. Now it's Brown. Rixey is in trouble. They're stirring in the bullpen. Rixey the stretch, the delivery. Brown squares to bunt. And gets it down. Greenberg gloves it, flips to Gehringer, and that retires Brown as Schock goes to third with 2 outs. Collins up now. Pitch to Eddie is trouble. This is, boy, there's pressure. You play those dead ballers, you better do everything right on defense. 19. Fumbled by Trainer. He can't make a play. Collins is safe. Schock scores. It's 3-0. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Lajoie up. 2 outs. Rixey the stretch. And the delivery to Lajoie is extra bases. Left center and deep. Around third comes Collins. He's on his horse. Lajoie is around second. He's going to third. He's there sliding. It's 4-0. Dead ballers. And there's action now. Ted Lyons throwing in the bullpen for the 21-40s. Cobb is up. Wagner on deck. 2 men out. Lajoie at third. The pitch. Hey, struck him out. That's 2 for Rixey. And that retires the side. But a bad inning for the 21-40s. 3-run score for the dead ballers on 3 hits. Two of the runs are not earned, but they still count. And after 1.5, it's 4-0 dead ballers. Brown will face Ott, Trainer, and Hartnett. 5, 6, 7. In the order in the bottom of the second. Ground ball Wagner. He's up with it and throws. 1 down. Trainer. Hey, struck him out. Brown's got it working. 3rd strikeout. Hartnett up. Gabby hits it on the ground to home run Baker. He throws to Ladjouet, and that will retire the side. 2 complete, 4-0 dead ballers. Rixey will face Wagner, Baker, and Flick. The pitch. Base hit, Wagner. Now Hartnett's got to get ready. Rixey holding Wagner close. Baker takes the first pitch. There goes Honus. Hartnett down to Geringer. Not in time. Stolen base for Wagner. Run number 5 in scoring position. Rixey to Baker. Hit on the ground to Greenberg. He's going to feed Rixey covering as Wagner goes to 3rd. 1 down. Infield moves in now for the 2140s. They got to stop the bleeding. Flick at the plate. 0 for 1. The pitch to Elmer. And it's fumbled by Hartnett. Everybody's going to be safe. Wagner scores from 3rd. It's 5-0. What did I say about pressure? 5-0 dead ballers. Clark comes to the plate. 1 for 1 for Fred. Base hit, Clark. Around to 3rd goes Flick. Schock comes to the plate. He takes the first pitch. There goes Clark. The throwdown from Hartnett to Appling is not in time. 2 in scoring position. That's going to do it for Rixey. Ted Lyons gets the call, and he will bat 7th in the order. That's going to be it for Hartnett behind the plate, who's looking a little bit shell-shocked right now. So Bill Dickey will take over behind the plate and bat 9th. Hartnett's out of there. 2nd, 3rd, 1 out. Schock at the plate. Schock doubled last time up. Lyons is the new pitcher. The White Sox right-hander. The pitch to Schock. The squeeze is on. Flick trying to score. And that's ball 4. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. That's ball 2. Squeeze is on again. They're trying to score him. 28 is bunted. Oh, wait a minute. I think I made a mistake. We gotta look at the last one. 14. Hit by pitch is what happened. Schock got hit by a pitch. They're loaded. Now it's Brown. Lyons the stretch, the delivery, the squeeze is on again. It's a 30 with the bases loaded. Foul ball. Lyons next pitch. The squeeze is on. He gets it down. It's bunted to Trainer. Trainer to Geringer at first. And the run scores. Clark moves to 3rd. Schock moves to 2nd. 2 in the inning. It's 6-0. dead ballers. Now it's Collins. Lyons to Collins, base hit. With second and third, they will both score. It's a 4-run third for the dead ballers. Home is Clark, home is Schock. 8-0 dead ballers, and Lajoie is up. 2 outs, the pitch to him is a 33. I think they're going to get out of it. Popped him up. Trainer calling and taking, and that will retire the side in the third. After 2.5 innings, the dead ballers up 8-0. Three-Finger Brown will face Appling, Dickey, and DiMaggio, 8-9-1. This is hit on the ground to Honus Wagner. He gloves it and throws to Lajoie, and there's one down. Now it's Dickey. First at bat for Bill. Hit in the air to left, but not deep. Under it is Flick for out number 2. DiMaggio 0 for 1. Popped him up. Home run Baker calling and taking for out number 3. No hits yet for the 2140s. We're going to the fourth. 8-0 dead ballers. Cobb, Wagner, and Baker, lefty, righty, lefty, in the fourth inning. Popped him up. Calling is Gehringer. He takes it for out number 1. Here's Wagner, 1 for 2. Ground ball, Greenberg. He feeds Lyons covering, and there's 2 down, and now Baker. Base hit over short for home run Baker. Elmer Flick, the super sub, hits this one to Pie Trainer. He gloves it and throws to Greenberg, and that retires the dead ballers without any runs. For the first time after 3.5, dead ballers 8, 2140s nothing. Gehringer, Greenberg, and Ruth coming up for the 2140s. The pitch. Hit on the ground to Wagner, and he boots it. This has not been an artistic masterpiece on either side. Greenberg up. Round the stretch. The delivery is to left and deep. This will drive Flick to the wall, and it's gone. 8-2 now. Dead ballers. And Babe Ruth coming up. It's a long way to go, but there's time. Ruth is 0 for 1. The pitch. Hit on the ground to Honus Wagner. He's up with it and throws to Lajoie for out number 1. Ott is 0 for 1. A hanger by Brown. Ott swings and delivers an extra base hit, right center field. Splits Cobb and Clark, and Ott's got a double with 1 out. Trainer comes up. 0 for 1 today for Pie. Walks him. 2 on, 1 out. Ted Lyons is due, and we're going to see a pinch hitter. It's going to be Gehrig. Lou Gehrig is going to bat for Ted Lyons. And Waite Hoyt is going to be the new pitcher. But first, Gehrig. 1 out, 2 on for the Iron Horse. Ground ball hit to Lajoie. He's going to take it himself. The runners will move up to second and third. There's 2 outs now, and it's Appling. The pitch from Brown and his band of renown. Line shot right at Lajoie, and that will retire the side. They get 2, but could have gotten a lot more. After 4, it's 8-2 dead ballers. Hoyt will bat in the 7th spot and take over on the mound. Top of the 5th, he'll take on Clark, Schalk, and Three Finger Brown, 7, 8, 9 in the order. Clark. Hit in the air to right. Under it is Babe Ruth, and there's 1 gone. Now it's Schalk, 1 for 1. Ball 1. Ground ball hit to Appling, and he makes an error. Yikes. Three Finger Brown coming to the plate. 1 out, top of the 5th. The pitch from Hoyt. Hey, struck him out. With 2 outs now, it's Collins. Hit high but not deep to center field. Under it is Jolton Joe DiMaggio. He winks at Maryland and makes the catch. We're halfway through. Dead ballers 8, 21-40s 2. Could we have another new King of the Hill? Dickey, DiMaggio, Gehringer, 9-1-2 in the bottom of the 5th. The pitch to Dickey. Hey, struck him out. For Three Finger Brown, that's number 4. DiMaggio up. Hey, struck him out. Number 5 for Brown. Gehringer up, nobody on. Hit to right, but not deep. Under it is Cobb, and he puts it away for out number 3. We've played 5. It's 8 dead ballers 8. 21-40s 2. Lajoie, Cobb, and Wagner 2-3-4 in the 6th. Hit on the ground to Greenberg. He's going to take it himself. 1 down. Hoyt to Cobb. 1 more chance for Greenberg. He takes it himself for 2 down. And now Wagner. It's a hanger. Wagner drills it. It's going to be a base hit. Baker comes to the plate. Hoyt the stretch and the delivery. Center field. On the run is DiMaggio, but he's going to catch up to it, and that retires the side. After 5.5, dead ballers 8, 21-40s 2. Greenberg, Ruth, and Ott, righty, lefty, lefty in the bottom of the 6th. Brown winds and delivers. This has popped up. Home run Baker calling and taking for out number 1. Brown to Ruth. Popped up. Jammed him. Home run Baker. Out number 2. Now it's Ott. 1 for 2 on the day. To right field toward the line. On the run is Cobb, and he gets there to retire the side. 7 in a row retired for Three Finger Brown. We go to the 7th. 8-2 dead ballers. It's Flick, Clark, and Schalk. Base hit over short for Flick. Clark is up. They wouldn't mind an insurance run or 2. Clark is 2 for 3. The pitch to Fred. Hey, struck him out. Number 2 for Hoyt. Shock is up. Ray is 1 for 2. Hit on the ground, 2. Appling, he goes to Geringer for 1. The relay to Greenberg, not in time. Flick is retired 6-4. Shock safe on the fielder's choice. Here comes Brown with 2 outs. Hoyt's pitch to him. Hit to Trainer. He throws to Greenberg, and that retires the side. It's time to stretch him out, but the home team not doing too well. Dead ballers 8, 21 40s, 2. Trainer, a pinch hitter for Hoyt, and Appling coming up in the bottom of the 7th. Strike 1. Brown's next pitch to right. Driving Cobb back, but he's got room, and there's 1 out. Hoyt called back to the dugout. Hack Wilson will bat for Hoyt. Appling is on deck. Lefty Gomez is in the bullpen. 1 out, bottom of the 7th. The pitch to Wilson is to center and deep. This will drive Fred Clark back, but there's no more room. It's gone. 8-3 ball game now, thanks to Hack Wilson's strength, and Appling comes up. Brown winds and delivers, and that's a hanger to Appling. Now they got trouble. This is to left and deep. Fair or foul, fair or foul. It's fair, and it's gone for old aches and pains. Luke Appling, 8-4 now. That's going to get action cooking in the Dead Ballers bullpen. Rube Waddell and Ed Walsh start to throw. Lefty-righty double-barreled action, just the way I like it. Dickey is up. Brown looks to be tiring. 8-4, bottom of the 7th. Look at this. It's a hanger to Dickey and base hit. DiMaggio comes to the plate. 3-finger Brown is leaking oil. 0 for 3 for DiMaggio. The pitch to him. High but not deep to center. Fred Clark there, and 2 down. Now Geringer. The pitch to Charlie. Hit on the ground to first base. Ladjouet fields. Brown covers the bag, and that will retire the side. 21 40s get a couple. After 7 complete. 8-4 Dead Ballers. So, Hack Wilson will stay in the ball game and play center field in the 8th. Lefty Gomez will bat first in the order. Joe DiMaggio comes out. All right, so Hoyt is done. Gomez is in. He will face Collins, Ladjouet, and Cobb. He is a BXY pitcher. Pitch to Collins. To right, on a line, right at Babe Ruth for out number 1. Nap Ladjouet, 1 for 4. Base hit. 2 for 5. Cobb is up, lefty-lefty matchup. Popped him up. Pie Trainer calling on the infield dirt. 2 down, and now Wagner, 2 for 4. Pitch to Honus. Ground ball, Gehringer. He flips to Appling covering, and that will retire the dead ballers in the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th. The 0120s, 8. The dead ballers, 8. The 2140s, 4. Can Three Finger Brown finish the deal here? Greenberg, Ruth, and Ott coming up. Waddell and Walsh are ready in the bullpen. Greenberg, 1 for 3. The pitch from Three Finger Brown. To left, toward the line. On the run is Ott, and on the run is Flick, and he gets there for out number 1. 5 outs away from a new king of the hill. Ruth, 0 for 3. Hey, struck him out. Number 6 for Three Finger Brown. And now Mel Ott, 0 for 3. 1 for 3. Pitch to Mel. Popped him up. Home run Baker. And that retires the side. We're going to the 9th. Dead ballers 8. 2140s 4. Lefty Gomez will face Baker, Flick, and Clark in the 9th. Baker, 1 for 4. Gomez winds and delivers. Hey, struck him out. Lefty's first strikeout. Flick coming up. Hey, struck him out. Second strikeout for Gomez. Here's Clark. 2 for 4. The pitch. Center field. On a line. At Hack Wilson. And he puts it away for out number 3. Bottom of the 9th. This is it. Three Finger Brown out to finish it if he can. Walsh and Waddell are ready. Trainer, Wilson, Appling in the 9th. Gonna see a hitter for Trainer. It's gonna be Hornsby. Hornsby batting for Trainer. To lead off the 9th inning. Brown winds and delivers. Hey, struck him out. Number 7 for Brown. 1 gone in the 9th. Hack Wilson homered in the 7th. Brown winds and delivers. Hit on the ground. Honus Wagner throws to Ladjway, and there's 2 down. Now it's Appling. 1 for 3. Pitch to Luke, center field. Fred Clark is there and puts it away for out number 3. We have a new King of the Hill. It's the Dead Ballers, the 0120 Ball Club, as they win this one 8-4. 8 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits. They committed 2 errors. The winner is Three Finger Brown. For the 2140s, they had 4 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. And they committed 1, 2, 3 errors. The loser, APBA. All right, so let's look at the standings before we depart today. So the 2140s and the 0120s, the Dead Ballers, are now tied with 4 wins. Next up, the Not Yet Hall of Famers. Oh, excuse me, that's not true. Next up is the Negro Leaguers. Then come the Not Yet Hall of Famers. The 0120s will host the Negro Leaguers next. Hope you'll join me. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for being with me. I'm Kurt Berglund. Have a great day. So long, everybody.